Hey, good Monday morning, my friends. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Hope you had a great Thanksgiving holiday. Weather this week a little bit quieter. The storm system, the major storm, as we know, had to move through at the end of the travel period here. That is off to the east now, slowly quieting down on the weather front and starting to see how it could warm up some. Not warm, but warm up some from early December normal levels. I'll show that to you here in just a second. So here we go. Let's take a look. All right, somebody's saying no sound. Is that true? Amy Zettel says that. Okay, loud and clear. Good. So Amy, you got something, and people have some settings that sometimes just, I don't know what it is, but we hear that occasionally. All right, so now I see two people no sound. Is that true? And Crystal, okay, and somebody else has sound. So we know it's working. Here we go. All right, so light snow moving through Genesee County, Lapeer County, into the Detroit area, into Ann Arbor now. I think we're looking at probably a ½ inch to maybe an inch, and it's in the next couple of hours. So it could be slick around the Genesee County into Detroit, Ann Arbor, maybe even Jackson areas, but probably to the east of Jackson. Otherwise, precipitation is not happening in the rest of the state. And this is a lake effect off of the thumb and off of Saginaw Bay. Radar forecast shows that lake effect. This is 10 o'clock, 11, 12, 1. So a batch of showers may continue to generate and move toward the southeast into Saginaw, let's call it Saginaw, Genesee County to Ann Arbor eastward. Off and on snow this morning, and I'm thinking an inch or so. Okay, someone says you have to click the sound icon. Okay, well, they can't hear me if I'm telling them that. So we'll let them figure it out. We go into this afternoon. This is this evening, and things should really be fairly quiet. Hey, greetings, Snow Krabby from Ironwood, Michigan. Is that a screen name that says you're crabby because of the snow? Remember, if you're traveling to the northeast today, still that storm that affected us yesterday out there, the pink is winter storm warnings, 5 to 10 inches of snow surrounding that winter weather advisory, so there could be some delays. All right, we're getting into the craving sunshine, right? And it's not there. Now, I hate to tell you, but the next several days look quite gloomy. You could get some patches, half hour or hour of sunshine, but generally it does not look like a sunny time period. So we're stuck with our Michigan clouds. You know how that goes. Once the snow and the ice and the freezing rain and the rain clears, we get a lot of cloudiness, and that's the case. You can see some clearing out over the northern ends of Lake Huron and Lake Michigan, but probably not going to come down in this kind of flow. The lake clouds just continue to generate. All right, and bear with me this morning. I'm going to show you a computer model that goes out 10 days, and I want to show you the short term this week and the lack of a storm system. Next week, a potential storm system, and then the tendency toward slightly warmer temperatures on the way too. Slightly warmer than normal. I guess I said that wrong. So here we go. Here is the storm center. And what you're looking at, basically, there's a lot on this map, but we can get a lot of info. You're looking at the dark lines are the pressure patterns showing us where the storm centers are and where the high pressure centers are down here. And then the blue and the red essentially are temperatures. So where you see the red to blue, that's essentially a rain-snow line. And obviously today we're below the freezing mark for the most part. Fairly quiet into Wednesday. Maybe some lake effect, relatively light lake effect in the north on Wednesday into Thursday. No widespread storm system. Our next weather maker, this Alberta Clipper, heading to the north of most of Michigan, except for the UP. And then on the weekend, it brings down some colder air, high pressure center here, northerly winds, reinforcing shot of colder air. So this is a wintry week, although a quiet week. And can you see how warmth wants to try to come our way, but then gets knocked down by the cold? We're out to Sunday, and that would be milder air. That would be in the 40s. I'll show that to you. And then the storm system next week, this would be it. Now, this is way out there in the future, 7 days out, next Monday. That would be a snowstorm in the northern part of lower and a rain situation in the southern part. It moves on to the east, and I want to end this at 10 days because look at the warmth building out to the west. We're still on that dividing line. It still looks like storm systems want to ride southeast along that. Hello, Jen Van Patten from St. Joe, and Mike, I'll try it, Zielkowski. Good morning from Chelsea, and good morning, Shirley Fernandez. All right. So, temperatures, low 30s today, upper 30s, southern lower. Mike Zielkowski, what about Crossroads Village? Light snow, just maybe scattered slick spots on the roadways, a little caution, and otherwise it'd be a nice little, what I call decorative dusting on the way. Angelina, good morning from Bay City, and good morning, Mark Frick from Decatur. All right, we are at Wednesday morning, 30s, Thursday morning, 30s, upper 30s, Friday morning, Friday morning, a little cooler, Saturday morning, upper 30s, Sunday, 40s. So we don't have anything extremely cold, but we don't have anything extremely warm just yet. Now I want to show you the 6 to 10 and 8 to 14 day and 3 to 4 week forecast. 6 to 10 day forecast, valid December 7th through 11th. That map was the European model, which we are now told we're allowed to share. They've changed the regulations on that. Good morning, Nicholas Leon Brown, and Andy Sawman from Pickney. Hey, good morning, Jeff Gilbert. So, 6 to 10 day, December 7th to 11th, leaning toward above normal temperatures. Look at the 8 to 14 day, December 9th to 15th. Definitely leaning toward warmer than normal conditions, still wetter than normal, and I think we are going to stay in a kind of wet pattern. Look at the 3 to 4 week forecast issued 2 days ago, valid for December 14th to the 27th. The Weather Service, NOAA, feels like they see something that is going to give a good chance of warmer than normal conditions. Now remember, I don't say warm in this. I say warmer than normal, and that essentially takes, this is the month of December, looking toward warmer than normal conditions and wetter than normal conditions. So we're going to stay in the stormy pattern, but I think it's a one storm a week type situation with significant amounts of moisture in it. And it looks like we're going to gradually, after this week, trend toward slightly warmer than normal conditions. Hey, Jeff Gilbert, same to you, buddy. Belated happy Thanksgiving to you. Hope you had a great one. So there you have it. Light snow in the southeast this morning. Be careful. Detroit, Ann Arbor, Genesee County, Lapeer County, the thumb. A light coating here and there, half inch or inch or so. Quiet through most of the week as far as Michigan weather in winter goes. A little cold shot toward the weekend, and then slowly a warm-up on the way. I'm back. Hopefully everybody had a great holiday week last week, and we'll see you again. I'll keep you updated on any weather changes. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Thanks for joining me on this Monday.